Tonight we're talking about the 2023 dramatic horror film from Spain, You Are Not Me. Before we dive into it, here's where you can see it. You Are Not Me. So the plot of this film is our main character and her wife and their adopted infant child are returning to the main character's home with a surprise visit to visit her parents for Christmas. They didn't tell them they were coming, hence the surprise visit. And when they get there, parents are acting kind of odd. She finds that there's this other lady in the house who seems like she's kind of taken on her role in the family. There's all sorts of family drama and all that stuff. And then this sort of unfolds into some weirdness, which I'm not going to give away. What this movie does really impressively is first act, second act of the three is a very solid dramatic film. Very well made, very well acted, very interesting and engaging subject matter and just the family drama stuff. But this movie uses 85% of its opening to set up the last 15, which is the horror element of the film. That horror element is things that you've probably seen before, but just the way that this was set up, because it's not really horror at all until it shifts and becomes that. It's very tense at times, like a good dramatic thriller would be, but it's a very solid overall film. So it's definitely one I would recommend that you watch. It's not going to be like, oh my God, I'm so scared. It's not that kind of movie. It's just a really well done dramatic horror film with a cherry at the very end of a nice little dab of horror. So if that sounds interesting to you, give it a watch. Grade-wise for this one, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 just as a movie. It's a very solid film. It is a Spanish movie from Spain, so it is in the Spanish language. I believe the Usted version, if memory serves correctly. So but don't let that dissuade you from watching a fantastic movie. Hope you give it a shot. If you have, let me know. And until next time, stay weird, and I will see you soon. And we'll talk about another horror review tomorrow.